Well, it's Christmas Eve, and I finally got an assembly of almost all the parts we need to get underway. Behind the scenes, we've been trying to plan how we're going to get this done. Have to consider the 10-minute time limit that YouTube sets on this. I don't have a way to edit these videos, so we're working on that. So we're trying to plan behind the scenes. Anyway, I thought I'd show you some of the parts that have come in, their part numbers, and what all we'll be replacing in the next couple of weeks. First, let's start over here on the left. These are some of the timing parts, and I'll go ahead and zoom in real quickly so you can get the part numbers. And they're calling this a valve pulley. I would call it an idler pulley. And this one is timing belt adjustment pulley. Recognize it by its smiley face. I'd replace all these. Another overlooked service item, the PCV valve. Onto the water pump. Careful when you order these kits. They do come with one coolant tube ring, but I suggest getting both of them. Why replace one and not the other? You really don't want to be doing this again after pulling all the intercooler piping and everything else to get to these things. Here's part number for the water pump, and there's the gasket, and as you'll see, there's an O-ring down here on the bottom that comes in the kit, so just be aware. Here's the fuel filter and its part number. Then we'll move on to the timing tools. I had an extra one just in case one of them breaks. I have had that happen. These are for the thermostat housing, as well as the two block-off plates underneath the timing covers. And I suggest replacing all four of them. And if we just kind of quickly come over here to a set of TT heads that I've been working on, you'll see that in most of your gasket set kits, it goes behind here on this block-off plate, and you don't get them in the kit. And there's one for each side of the head. So while you got the cover off, good thing to just replace these gaskets to avoid leaks. So that's why we ordered those. There's two on the thermostat and there's two on the block-off plates. Throttle body gasket, that's a no-brainer. And the thermostat. Now you ask, why do we get the factory thermostat? Well, I've bought some aftermarket ones, and you don't get the rubber seal that goes around the outer edge of the thermostat, which is kind of crazy because it doesn't do you much good without it. Trying to find one separately is like chasing a unicorn. Here's a factory timing belt. Can't do it without that. Factory spark plugs, which really are good spark plug wires. I don't see why a lot of people change them out. I think they're the best plugs made for our cars, actually. And while we got this all apart, we might as well pull the valve cover and spark plug gaskets. See it chain those out. And a lot of people don't realize this as well. O2 sensors do wear out. They get slow, they get clogged, they give bad readings or none at all, especially if you've run rich. So here's the rear upstream. Here's the rear downstream. Here's a front upstream and the front downstream. Doesn't have a part number on that. And then here's the plenum gaskets and radiator hoses. The nice thing about the Mitsubishi is that they do provide a lifetime warranty, so the important thing was to get the original ones off the car and in storage so that if he ever wants to return back to that state, he'll have that option. So anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. That's the end of this video, but all these parts will be going on. We're missing still a few more, but all in all, there you go. Stay tuned.